High 7 to Rock. I'm a 2-time heavyweight champion of the world. I'm rocking with Lady Shan.
Hey guys. Well. The beatdown was in the building. The bruised, battered ping pong ball in a pinball machine. Boing, 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 boing. Buddhism. The embarrassment entered the Buddhism. Should have headbutted Usyk when he was in the Buddhism. Full humiliation in Riyadh season in the Riyadh Buddhism. Dropped by cruiserweight, middleweight, pumped up middleweight, cruiserweight. Buddhism. No mother born from his mothers can beat me. Yeah. Your O left the Buddhism. Sore loser entered the Buddhism. Fury fanboys on self-deletion. They're in the self-deletion. Karma is a bitch, and when your dad headbutted, that's why your O left the Buddhism. Your O's never going to return back to the Buddhism, and you shouldn't have your dad returning back to the Buddhism. Nobody likes you. Everybody wants you to leave the Buddhism. Well, you really got mollywopped out of the Buddhism. This was the greatest of our era. The greatest laugh hype job of our era was in the Buddhism. Only temporarily. He's left the Buddhism. There was stark comparisons to Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali said, listen, I've left the Buddhism. All right, they're slewing. Listen, this is just part one. This is just the part one ether. Listen, Tyson Fury. Oleksandr batters, desecrates, and demolishes the giant. As in Tyson, the Gypsy King Fury. Listen, I don't even know where to start. The first 3 rounds was Oleksandr Usyk. Oleksandr Usyk, as I said, should start fast because usually Usyk is one of these people, one of these fighters that he can, take a little time to warm into the fight. Maybe by like 4th round, because the first couple of rounds, 3 rounds, he's range finding, pouring with the jab, bouncing around, checking out what angles, giving you that look, head movement. Then he'll strike, usually a straight left strike. And then once he's getting in that, that Usyk, the bouncy, not, listen, you may as well leave the Buddhism. Tyson Fury thought he was. Remember what he said? I could beat him with me hands tied behind me back. And he actually tried to do that. So he showboated. Usyk, it was difficult because Usyk was thinking, how do I get in the inside of this? Tyson Fury's running amok, around the ring, showing off, pulling faces. Listen, I know heavyweights don't make weight, so there's technically no rehydration. But Tyson Fury looked like he was back to the weight of when he fought Francis Ngannou when he got dropped there as well. That's why I never put no weight in no stock in this weight. Oh, he's the career lightest. Hallelujah. We love you, Jesus Fury. He was never the career lightest. Are you lot tweaking? Are you lot mad? Are you lot gone nuts? Are you lot bonkers? Listen, it didn't matter what weight he came in. Skills pay the bills. Tyson Fury spent his life literally abusing his body with drink, drugs, and God knows whatever. Y otra cosas también. And that doesn't win. At the end of the day, you have to reap what you sow. And it gets collected. You get the short-term little, pleasantry good stuff. Right there and then. And you're like, yes. And then, what happens? Father Time says, no, mi hermano. No puedo hacerlo. No puedes hacerlo porque no tiene poder. Nada. It just doesn't happen, I'm afraid. So, So Tyson Fury was doing all the jeering. Then it got to, I would say about round 4. Tyson Fury. I'm gonna rewatch it in a minute, but I just wanted to do this raw reaction, just from the bits and chaotic memory bits I'm trying to correlate and collect. Tyson Fury looked like he picked up and started to put out that jab. Now Tyson Fury's got the longest reach in the game. I think he's 85 inches. And that showed Usyk couldn't get in at all. Usyk was getting... Then Tyson Fury was swiping him to the body. And then body shots... I mean, nobody likes body shots, but I see it. Usyk don't like them body shots. And Tyson Fury was very successful with those body shots. Usyk complained. Usyk winced. He complained to the ref. You saw it take the wind out of him, and Usyk started to slow down. He looked very tired. I was like, oh my God, Usyk is fucking knackered. And then Usyk would, you know, come in with a jab, leap in, and then, but he was scoring to the body. Usyk did some good, because Tyson Fury's body was always there. So Usyk would attack the body, and, you know, but it was still an effort, a chore. So I would say, like, them mid-rounds, 4, 5, 6... you would give them to Fury. And at this point, I was like mad frustrated. I was like, oh no, if this goes like this and stays like this, Tyson Fury will win, or somehow they'll deem it as a draw, or I mean, I thought it's gonna be some fuck shit. But listen, Tyson Fury's Achilles heel, the overhands. Steve Cunningham, the overhand, right, put him flat on his ass.
But he needs to control it.
Yeah, it's very important he controls it. Oh, he's down. There we go.
Francis Ngannou was a left hook in the southpaw stance. Put him on his ass.
Oh, he catches him off guard. Francis Ngannou has just scored a knockdown. Oh, he catches him off guard.
Thought he switched into southpaw to execute that left hook. It looked like he was unorthodox. Oleksandr Usyk came in with like a little short right, but then came with an overhand left, and this was what happened. Stand by.
And these guys are not letting us down. Fury's in trouble. The big fella, the Gypsy King, is rattled. He's stumbling into the ring. Do you believe it? Do you believe it? It's going, it's going. The referee might stop it. Whoa! Fury, he's down. They'll call it a knockdown. And these guys...
So as that was, I think, round 9. But let me tell you, and I always give credit and where credit's due, Fury's recovery powers it is crazy, because he recovered from that. And I would say you could have arguably probably gave him one more round out of those last rounds. I'm gonna watch it again. I'm actually gonna score it. We're gonna do some stuff. I'm gonna come back because, mate, that was a great performance by Oleksandr Usyk. I said, like, listen, Tyson Fury's got a good engine, but there's nothing that it's nothing greater than Usyk. Usyk is a career cruiserweight, used to going the distance. Tyson Fury, as you can see, he's starting to flail. He's on the decline. We've seen it. Punch resistance is gone. When you lose all that weight as well in a quick period of time, I bet you he was on Ozempic. Your punch resistance leaves the building. I can't believe... Well, I can, because I predicted... Oh, yeah. My prediction was Oleksandr Usyk, UD. This was my reaction, though, to the lockdown. Stand by.
Lisa bails with a emoji, so she's surprised. And we have Doris Mines laughing her ass off because she's seen me commentating like a professional. Oh. Tyson Fury went from the UG and gave him 3 uppercuts.
Wow.
Lady Chan is clapping. I don't know what's going on, but maybe something. Fury on the ropes. Let's see what's going on here. So Chan is clapping. She's 1 minute ahead from me. So Fury's on the ropes. Usyk up one. Give me with 2 of them. 3 of them.
Your commentating skills is trash.
Look at this man. Look at this man going. I told you shouldn't. There's this problem. He came in with a motherfucking skirt. That shit never worked. Get some shorts, sir.
Who came in with a skirt?
Tyson's Fury. He has one of those
Kilts?
open. He has one of those open
Egyptian pharaoh, John?
Kind of like Roman.
Fury's really down! Fury's really going down! Fuck him up! Get him down! Get him down! Get! Fury's down! Standing 8 count! Fury's down! Standing! Fucking God! I was hanging out with my friends on an amazing fight party. Shout out to Team Fatty, the Untouchables, that was in the building. Yeah, it was a good fight, and we have the new undisputed heavyweight champion of the world in the 4-belt era is Oleksandr Usyk. Now Tyson Fury came to the press conference and talked a load of shit. I felt like I won the fight, you know. And then he also said the most egregious shit, saying that they only gave Usyk the fight because his country's at war. You and Wilder are the same. Everybody was like, we don't know how Fury's going to respond when he ever loses. Because he always comes on and says, if there's a man that can beat me, I'll shake his hand, we'll go to the pub and we'll have a pint and, you know, we'll probably snuff a line. And then he fucking loses and comes up with all these Deontay Wilder fucking conspiracies. Let's go. Let's run it. Anyway, I've got loads more to say on this. So I won't keep this video too long because I'll be coming out with part 2. So shouts out to Oleksandr Usyk. Definitely, I had to agree. I agree, guys. Oleksandr Usyk is number 1 pound for pound in the world. Listen, he's the top heavyweight in the era, 2-division undisputed champ in the 4-belt era. Yeah, I mean, you got, that's number 1 pound for pound. Yeah, I had to rethink myself and know what, you know, CHANN, that's number 1 pound for pound, number 1. So, commiserations. See, my tongue didn't even want to say it. It didn't even want to say commiserations to Tyson Fury because he doesn't deserve it. But I'm a good sports person. So, commiserations to Tyson. God, it's flailing here. The gypsy kick, God saying, leave it alone, girl, leave it alone. Take 2. So, commiserations to Tyson, the Gypsy King Fury from out of Morecambe. Loses his old, somebody's old's gotta go. And it was Tyson Fury's. So commiserations. Thanks for giving us an entertaining fight. I loved seeing what I thought was gonna kind of happen in a way that he was gonna get embarrassed. I thought it could be possible you get dropped, but not stopped. But definitely humiliated. Those that know me, hear my show and watch my show, you know what I've been saying for about a year or 2. Anyway, I'm gone. Shouts out Oleksandr Usyk. You are a G in this. Hey girl, it's LADYCHANDUNDEM rep nonetheless. Come box with CHANN. Gan. The Cossack was in the building. The belts have gone to the Ukraine building. Gan.